So hey guys, it is Sam from Aperilife. It has been a while since I have been on here and I've been really busy. It is a lot of things that there are a lot of things that I have been doing. And since December, I have been engaged. If you follow me on social media, you know I've been engaged. This is actually my engagement ring here, but this is my Valentine's Day gift, which looks more like the traditional engagement ring. So I kind of interchange them. I either wear just this one on my left hand or I wear them both. But these are my love rings. Hello, hello, hello. I've been engaged. I got a promotion at work as a flight attendant. I've been a flight attendant for the last 15 years, for the last 9 years with a major airline. And I have tried 3 times to get the promotion to become a purser. And on the 3rd try this past year, I actually got it. What an emotional process, what a stressful process that has been. And it was just a whirlwind of things that happened that led from my birthday in November to December working a lot, to the holidays when my boyfriend at the time came here to New York, then went to Florida, then went to Mexico. And then I decided that I was going to I wasn't going to do Aperilife as a YouTube channel, which a lot of my TikTok followers actually noticed and they have been asking me about. I decided to do Aperilife just as my TikTok and my Instagram, and then I actually created another YouTube that I have since gotten rid of. Because I like being Aperilife. People actually know me as Aperilife, and I figured there was a way to change my title, my little name that people see when I'm typing online. And so I changed that to being Sam in Italy. From a marketing standpoint, I figured it was easier for people to recognize. Some people don't see me as Aperilife, or they don't understand Aperilife, or it's not something that they can remember. And in the States, a lot of people don't call happy hour aperitivo, which is where Aperilife comes from. So I thought it would be a great idea to change up my branding to Sam in Italy, and I did a lot of vlogging and stuff over there, which I will eventually actually put on the Aperilife channel, because it was a lot of work to create those videos and I thought I wanted to be a vlogger. I do not. It is a lot of work. So shout out to all the people who do vlogging on a regular basis, because it's a lot of editing and stuff that comes with that, and I just do not have the laptop. I need to get a new laptop. I don't have the laptop, I don't have the patience, and right now I just don't feel like I have, I record things and then it just becomes a lot of memory on my devices that's being taken up, or in my cloud that's being taken up, because I just don't have the time to edit. So I figured I would continue to go back to what I found to be the good thing to do, which is have these videos where I talk to you all about life in Italy, my life in Italy. I am going to do some pop culture related things in here, maybe, and maybe look at it from a person living in Italy standpoint of how we would look at that particular topic. But yeah, so I got engaged, I got a promotion, and I have been just working nonstop, along with working on my social life, having friends, being there for my friends, being there for the things in Italy that are important. So I try to focus my time into little segments. And with that, it puts me in a place of working a lot and then having a lot of time off. And when I'm in Italy, if you follow me on TikTok and on Instagram, you know I like to play. So I'm back here on YouTube. I'm actually excited. Get off my butt, do the dang thing, review the videos that I enjoy reviewing, and just to continue to build this relationship with you all, which I enjoy so much. I really, really, really enjoy. I enjoyed making YouTube videos, and with my Sam in Italy branding that I was doing, the type of videos I was making was not videos that I really enjoyed. It was just so time consuming, and my partner was hating me as well, because the continuous recording of our life, we're not used to that. And once again, shout out to all the vloggers, people who do family vlogs and all that stuff. That's super cool, but we didn't see it in a positive light at all. So in a lot of the editing, you have to do music, voiceovers, which I'm going to, of course, have music on this video. But voiceovers explaining to you all what's going on and things of that sort. I have a lot of videos that I do record that I have in a longer form that I put on my TikTok. TikTok on my European phone, on this phone here, it allows me to post videos for up to 10 minutes. And on my US phone, I have up to 3 minutes. So I've been posting longer videos via this phone. And so I have pretty decent content that I can put on here that I think is very amusing, that I think you all would like. So with that being said, let me just go over the basics of who I am. That's the purpose of this video. Ciao a tutti, my name is Simone. I go by Sam, and I am a flight attendant that lives between New York City, Forest Hills, and Italy, Florence. So I live between two cities, and majority of the time on this channel, I will talk about things in Italy. There are so many people who are interested in visiting Italy. They're interested in La Dolce Vita, in the soft life, in interracial dating. They're interested in politics of the Italian lifestyle, the mindset, all of those things. And my intentions or my mission for this page is to share that with you all. And I really hope you all like that type of stuff. I enjoyed when I was making videos and there was very little traction that these videos got. I still enjoyed making them, and I intend to continue to do that this time. But I do appreciate all of the support. So like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. My partner also is 24 years my senior. That is something that is one of the more interesting things of our relationship that people tend to be curious about like how we met, about like our dynamics. There's a generational gap. There's of course long distance dating that that I feel like I have like a little bit of expertise in now. I don't think anybody comes into a long distance relationship and says like, oh yeah, I'm going to be an expert of long distance relationships. Multiple continents, multiple countries, all of the above. A lot of people are not really, they don't know a lot about that, and I awkwardly do. And I think that especially with people, like Black women, I feel like we're interested and we're curious about what it's like dating outside of our race, what it's like moving abroad, how easy or how not easy it is moving abroad, the realities of what you would face as a Black person traveling. And I actually speak to universities about that when it comes to their diversity universities in Italy. I speak to their students about what they will experience that can frustrate them or hurt them, or confusions that they will have when it comes to living in Italy. There's a lot of things that are misconceptions. There are a lot of customs and cultural things that in the States would be considered rude, and in Italy it's just completely normal, and that's how everybody kind of moves. So welcome to my channel. If this is something that would interest you, there are a lot of, there's a handful of YouTubers, a decent amount, that live in Italy, and we all have our different niches, and I have a very special niche. And I hope you all will follow me and join me for the ride. So that's basically it. Thanks for watching to the end of this video. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and support me on the rest of my social media platforms, including my Instagram, my TikTok, and also my Amazon storefront. I do post a lot of things that I purchase for my parties. I do like to host parties in our house in Italy. I live in a 15th century villa, so I like to post a lot of the videos on that. And I think that it would, I think you all be interested in seeing some of the things that I buy, some of the finds, and yeah, that's basically it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Ciao, ciao. So one thing I've done to help with my social life in Italy is I started to host events and plan events. As you all have seen on my social media pages, I do a thing called the Prosecco Prance, which is a way that myself, other girls and myself can get together and have cocktails, and they can invite any of their friends who are looking for friends, and or it's just a way for us to meet up and get to know each other in a group setting. Another thing that I do is I am a host of parties at my house and in other places as well, but specifically at my house. So it started out small with me just having a couple of friends over, me getting to know them, and it's grown into much larger and elaborate parties where I invite not just the girls but also their partners to come over and to just enjoy themselves in a space of other people who I can almost trauma bond in a way of like understanding each other's challenges here in Italy and not being judged. It's a really good environment with a wonderful group of women, and the men, because they are the partners of foreigners, they understand a lot of the same issues that we have as being people of color or non-Italians existing in this space. in Italy, you do have this thing where you will meet people here, specifically in Florence, but in Italy in general, if you meet someone, they are kind of, Italians tend to be very curious, especially if you're around for a long time. If you're a tourist, if you're visiting, it's perfectly fine. They will be definitely hospitable. But if you are a person who is staying, there's always this hesitancy that Italians have. What are you doing here? Or we're not letting you in our circle. So I just created my own circles, and it's been very successful, and it is a work in progress, but so far so good.